A nanovirus.
That's right.
Okay, let's pretend I don't know exactly what that is.
Nanotechnology, it's technology that operates on a nanite scale. It's around a billionth of a millimeter.
Basically, they're microscopic machines that are able to carry out very specific tasks suited for their size.
It's the whole idea of being able to swallow a pill and having a million little robots go to work and cure whatever ails you.
You're all infected with microscopic machines?
Yeah, they're no bigger than a single-cell organism, although instead of having a sole purpose of curing a disease or mending a blood vessel...
The virus is programmed to terrorize its victims by tapping into their visual cortex and then rupturing an artery in their brain.
Infecting others along the way as they can.
There's one good thing. I doubt they can multiply. I don't know how many nanites it takes to kill a human, but eventually I imagine they'll spread themselves too thin.
Could it be Wraith?
That would definitely be my first guess.
I'm not so sure about that.
But the visions, the slow sound you told me they make when
I'll give you that they're equally terrifying, but why would the Wraith even create the equivalent of WMD? Look, they're killing us not because they sadistically want us dead, but because they need to consume us for food. Look, it would be like the equivalent of cattle farmers creating mad cow disease. I don't buy it.
You did come across it in an ancient lab.
What, so wiping out the Wraith's food supply is a last-ditch consideration?
I don't believe that for a moment. The ancients would never create something like this.
It doesn't explain the visions either.
Okay, for the moment, who built the virus is really the least of our concerns.
Good point.
We have yet to determine how one contracts the virus. It is very possible that none of you have been infected.
Then why are you in hazmat suits?
Just as a precaution.
Major Shepard, this is McKay.
What is it?
I could use your help at my lab.
Go. I will be fine.
Hayes and I were infected at the same time. There's only one thing that explains why I survived.
Rodney has the ancient gene, Hayes did not.
But Rodney's not an ancient.
Aye, but he's been inoculated with the ATA gene.
You're saying the virus is designed to only kill humans?
Well, I'm human.
Yes, we're making a point, Rodney.
So we give everyone the gene therapy?
No, it's not gonna do it.
I've already been given the gene weeks ago. It didn't take.
I know, I'm already on it.
The gene therapy is only effective in 48% of recipients.
If I was given the gene shot right now, how long would it take to kick in?
A minimum of 4 hours.
Well, I don't have 4 hours. I met up with McKay and Hayes 90 minutes after they met up with Dumais. I have a little under an hour before my brain explodes.
Aiden, listen to me. You've been up for almost 20 hours now. You're not thinking straight. Just try to stay calm.
Calm? You told me I have a million tiny robots running through my veins whose only purpose is to terrorize and kill me. You stay calm.
We are about to have hallucinations. We are infected, Carson. How do you expect us to act?
There's got to be another way.
I have already told you I am working on it.
All right, McKay, I'm here.
You see it?
Is it the big thing in the middle of the room?
Yep, that's the one.
Should I pay attention to all these warnings?
Not today, no.
What are you gonna do?
Well, small as they are, the nanovirus is still effectively just a machine run by a computer. The best way to knock out a computer is with an electromagnetic pulse. Thankfully, that's something we can do.
We're about through shutting down all the electronic gear we brought from Earth. We're still locked out of the ancient controls, though. There's no way to power them down.
Well, it's not going to be necessary. The ancient technology works differently than ours. An EM pulse shouldn't have any long-lasting effect on it.
We're ready.
We're all set, Rodney.
Okay. Here we go.
Wait. How are we gonna know if it works?
Well, Shepard's dialing up the most powerful pulse the generator can manage. Probably won't make it all the way down here, but it should affect most of the central tower. I imagine once it wipes out the virus, the city should return control of it to you and end the lockdown.
It won't make it here?
If the pulse works, it'll simply be a matter of walking it down to my lab, sitting it down in front of the EMP, and repeating the process. Major.
It's working. When should I hit the discharge button?
Okay, there should be a red overload light.
Yeah, I see it.
Wait till it comes on, give it a good 10 count, and then discharge.
10 count?
Don't worry, I've probably been around more EMPs than anyone.
Hey, this is gonna be gonna be fine, right?
Yes, that's a yes, you'll be fine.
it possible it might take some time?
Doubtful.
Are you still locked out of the ancient mainframe?
Got any other ideas?
"29 minutes.
It didn't work! It didn't work!
It is still unclear.
What's unclear? Either it worked or it didn't!
They're trying to determine...
You are experiencing a hallucination.
Oh my god.
I've already tried that. It's blown.
That is before we reset